We good? I think we're good. Sorry, there are thunderstorms where I'm at, so. Okay. Alright, back to what I was saying. So, red guards. I think the biggest reason. Well, there's two big. So, like I said, obviously stamina. Incredible stamina rate. Attack speed's nice. Movement speed's nice. This is where it's big. 2 stamina per second is insane. I mean, that's why red guards are such good martial classes. And then the poison resist is huge. It allows you to tackle, more mid-game stuff earlier. So, I would say if you're a newer 3BF player and you're struggling, you're dying a lot, you don't know why, the two races I would stick with is Redguard and Imperial. I think if you stick with Imperial and Redguard, you play, see how far you can get, see how many levels you can get without dying, and then branch out, right? Try Argonians. Try Bosmer. I mean, like, Bosmer aren't that bad when it comes to martial classes. Try out Nords, try out Khajiits. More mid game, I would try Orcs. Altmer. I mean, you have to be really smart to play an Altmer. Because there's a lot of things that can kill you. And then obviously Bretons have the worst stamina like ever. Like they're just dog. So I would stick to magic, mage stuff with them. Numbers are okay. They're not great. They're not amazing. Very good hybrid builds that you can play with Dunmers. Same thing with Khajiit. But for the sake of this build, I think we're gonna do. Let me think for a second. I think I'm gonna do Imperial. None of this matters. I mean, I'll just make a basic guy here. Yeah, it's a good looking dude. Alright. So, you get in. Obviously, I'm playing Ungoulified Reality, so it's going to look different on whatever list you're playing. Go. Before I forget, always reload with Ghoulified Reality. In case you get the save scuff. You never know. You never know. Close all this stuff out that I don't need to open. Okay. I think I'm gonna keep it pretty simple in terms of what I want to do. It's dealer's choice when it comes to stone and blessing. I think I'm gonna do a smithing build. Maybe. I think. Yeah. I think we do a smithing build. Like augmentations, I think would be nice. I think it'd be pretty cool. So let's load in here. Oh wow. Okay, we got the save scuff. Imagine that. Imagine that. Happens. It happens. Anything changed on the PBF site? I know there hasn't been a new update. Yeah. I think it's the same. I know they added new weapons in the last update that I haven't. Haven't tried out yet. Hmm. Um, I think we're gonna do war axes. As we do swords, which would be kind of cool, I guess. Problem with swords, there's fucking so many of them. There's so many swords in the game. Oh, welcome in, welcome in. Everybody's gathering in. I'm back. It's been a while. Alright, so stick with what I do here. Doesn't matter. Let's load in. Boom, save. Reload. So I think the biggest thing is going to be, so there's a lot of blessings that I would recommend for newer players. RK is really good. Debella is not bad if that's something you want to go for early on. What else here? Kennereth, Stendar, Talos for the early stam regen. Zenithar is really strong. Bro, are you kidding me? Did I really get crashed again? That's strange. Normally, huh. Okay. Um, Guess we just go again here. Strange. Also haven't played in a while, so I don't know. I mean, I know. I don't think anything's changed in terms of bugs. Where's bugs at? Crazy? I will. Remember when I posted that there? So funny. Okay. Let's just try again here. Strange because it never. I don't think it's ever happened twice in a row like that. Could also be like just Windows stuff. No, Windows is like notoriously shit when it comes to mod lists. Just gonna kind of let everything load here. Let the scripts run their things. Okay. Wish me luck. Hopefully, it's all good. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So, this is by no means like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. So there's a couple ways that you can take this. Specifically for this build, I want to go Stendarr. And the reason I want to go Stendarr is for a couple of reasons. This is what Stendarr does. The less physical damage from Daedra is really nice. Stamina, immunity knockdown, and armor pen. So we're doing Stendarr. Okay. My idea for the build is simple. Okay. When you're crafting your build, okay, you want to first figure out what burststone you want to go for. Okay. Because you're gonna have it for most of the game, unless you want to switch it later on. And you want to figure out what blessing. Okay. So I know I want to be in heavy armor. I know I want to go for the vigilant sword, or the great sword, later down the line, as I'm planning this out in my head. I have to ask myself, I'm two-handed. That means I'm not going to have a shield, so that means I'm going to be less protected. Okay, that means I'm going to have less armor rating. Okay, so I have to ask myself, do I want to go Atronach? Okay. Or do I want to go Mage or Lordstone? Okay. My idea is this. We'll do Restoration, two-handed, and heavy armor. Okay. And I also want to throw in Alteration. And the problem with two schools is this. My magic pool. So I could pump a lot into magic. Okay. It's very much an option. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm basically down between going mage or Atronach. Mage, you get 75 extra magic. The enchantment cost is very nice. Cast faster, I mean, it doesn't really, I mean, it doesn't matter a lot to me. Thankfully, Imperials have a better time casting in heavy armor, so I'm not too worried about that. I don't think I want to go Atronach. Yeah. I don't think I want to. I think we're gonna go... I think we're gonna go Mage. So we'll go Mage. And obviously we're gonna go Stendarr. Okay. You know, I'm not a big fan of this new Wheeler. Alright, so now I have to figure out what I want to go for early. Obviously Resto. And that's going to be primarily for healing or ends. So it's going to be two-handed build. And I'll throw one into heavy and one into two-handed. Alright.
Approach, my child.
Camping in woods.
New life shall begin.
Camping in woods is your friend. Always go camping in woods. If you're a new player, camping in woods is a great start. Let everything load in here. Okay, so I can go for this if I want to. This will give me an additional 10 off the bat, armor pen, which I think is worth it. We're going to go ahead and grab that. And then I think we'll grab a crossbow. Okay. So you can go vegetable soup with Imperials. I find myself more likely than not going with that. Mainly because their stamina pool is already pretty good. You can go for something like pheasant stew. Or what I like, cooked boar meat. So we'll do some cooked boar meat. Pick up a snack here. Let's do some grilled carrots and I guess a Nord mead. Okay, I always start with a tonic and a regen. I usually go 2 fairs and then the rest deficient, and then my last token I go for 2 poultice. Okay. Because I'm Imperial, my health and stamina is good enough where I can open novice chests. I'm going to go for the Nocto. Okay, now we're in. Always get your rested bonus. It's 10. I usually like to get an earlier start, so we're going to go to around 7. This should have more daylight. This also allows Khajiit caravans to do their thing here. Okay. So, crossbow. That. Alright. So, obviously, we don't have a weapon, so what we're going to do is we're going to come up here. We're going to throw our aura up. I'm not going to put my tonics up just yet. I want to get my greatsword here. Okay. Already we got pretty decent armor pen. We got 10 armor pen with two-handed. Hop into Helgen here. A couple things down here that are pretty good. Obviously, depending on what list you're playing, either it'll be locked or it won't. Typically on lists like Thorns, he will lock that. You can't get all this nice stuff down here. Nice, still great sword, perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the gauntlets and boots on him. And I'll tell you why in a second. So typically I grab all that, to be honest. Salt is nice. Already have a bit of bolts, but we'll take more. Down here. This guy's a scroll on him. This guy has a mage stuff. If you're playing a mage, yeah, we'll take that. Always take the salt from there. But usually I'll just throw that on there. So that's nice and poisoned. 1 and 5. Alright. So we got ourselves a little great sword. Alright, why did I grab these? Well, if you put them on, you'll notice I have extra stamina. And that's because it counts as guard armor, which gives you 10 stamina per piece. So typically, I will grab those for a little armor rating. As you see, I got 90 armor rating. So now that we got everything we need, I'm going to run back over here. Pretty much back over where we were. And I will tell you what's going to happen next. Go ahead and throw Aura back up. Alright. So, let's throw a save. And let's head down here. And grab our most necessity right here. Gonna be this little guy right here. Hooded plain robes. Very good robes early on. Reduces physical damage by avoiding crits. Alright. We're gonna avoid him. That's a big boy. And we're gonna go ahead and take our tonics. And we'll hold off on the Nord mead for now. Alright, so. Always make sure you got your buffs up. Or at least check your buffs before you ever go into combat. Alright, so this guy right here. He's got a bow. You want to charge him first. Break his bow. Typically like to bait power attacks. So managing distance is most important for two-handers. Okay, because if you're using a greatsword, you want to wait for a good opening, and as soon as you see that opening, you go for it. All right, so we gotta be careful with this orc, or Dunmer rather. He's got a two-hander, but he's got a warhammer, so. Alright, sealed up a little bit there. Okay, we're gonna back up. Got a nice little clean attack there. I'm gonna finish this guy off. Alright, so this is where I would power attack. Okay, I got him a perfect power attack there. He was mid-swing. This guy's probably gonna go for one, yep. Alright, so this is an issue, right? Because now... Ooh! Get our stamina back here, hopefully. Ooh, we might die here. Okay, we got lucky. So, what happened there, if you were paying attention, he came in for his power attack, but because I didn't know what weapon he had, right? These, when you do a power attack, they go really quick. Okay, I thought he had a normal iron sword. That was totally on my side there. But luckily, we survived it. Take that. Imperial boots are good. We'll take those. Tonic. I heal back up here. So Imperials are good marshals and good magic users. I love playing as Imperials as like a hybrid build. Very fun. A little challenging early on, but once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. Alright, so typically what I like to do, we're going to come down here. So what I'm doing is I want to get some early insights without getting into combat. So typically what I'll do is I'll come down here. And I'll grab this guy. We're going to wait for her. Grab that. I'm going to go across the lake here. Slaughterfish are easy to kill. Decent insights. Kill these guys. Any more? Oh, I think we're good. So there's a chest down here. Nice, look at that. Got an insight. And then there's 2 soul gems there. And then typically what I would do is I will come this way. Go back across. I'm also going to show you a fight that I normally will take sometimes, depending on how I'm feeling. So we're going to pop a stam, and we're going to run so we can bum rush him.
Never should have come here.
Yeah, perfect. So she's dead. And look at that. Boots of stamina. Good find. Other stuff we can sell. So, yeah. We'll wear those over that. I'm gonna go down here and take out some wolves. I always like to keep my distance with them. Ow. Okay. Nice. Make sure we didn't get rock joint. Perfect. Always watch your buffs. Very important. You always want to make sure your buffs are good. Some more wolves over here. Gonna bait them out. I usually like to circle around this tree, confuse their AI a little bit. Oh, got hit there. And it's the same thing with wolves. Distance. Just keep your distance. Look at that. Got another insight. Alright, so we're going to go up this way. That's 2 insights now that we got. And that's basically, you know, I haven't really gotten to any crazy fights yet. So here's some more wolves over here. Let's go get some more diluted. Nice. If you're scared of crazy combat, you want to level up first. Okay? You can level up by killing little things. Mud crabs, wolves. Try to stay away from big stuff like saber cats and bears, because they're just going to be beefy and they do a lot of burst damage, and it's just really not worth it because, you know, they're only going to drop a couple of diluted. Alright. So that's a huge fucking spider, and we don't want to go anywhere near that. That's another thing. Know when to not challenge things. The reason I want to go over there is because there's a chest, but I'm just not going to go for that chest. We're going to go for this one up here, and then we're going to loop back. Watching our buffs here. I'm going to go ahead and throw my aura back up. Sometimes a wolf spawns up here. No wolf. It must have been the spider that spawned up here. A little amulet. Okay, no insight. That's fine. Little dexterity book. Alright, we're going to go take out Pine Fall here. So, thing to know. There is a trickster. And then usually two marshals. So either sword and board or greatsword or whatever. So I think the trickster is back up there. So we're going to take our fight with this guy. Simple little two-hander. Don't know what his AI is doing right now. So it looks like he's got an Ancient Nord. Ooh, okay, almost took it there. Almost. I was close. Steel is good. I think I'll take that steel helmet. So right now I'm just looking for... Alright, so we gotta dodge these attacks here. Looks like he has a stave. Do he have a stave? I believe he has a stave. So we're gonna bull rush him here. Gonna break that. I'm gonna fall back here because there is an orc. Alright, now he's trying to go Invisi here. I'll try to get him unstuck here if I can. Okay, took a hit there. Argonians, you want to be careful with because they regen health. So, trying to be careful here. I don't want to get power attacked by this orc. Watch that orc. Just gonna try to burst him down here. Nice. Okay. Always keep your eye on him. Okay. So, got a little orc here. I think I'm going to take distance here from him. Burst him down a little bit. I got a Perilous. Sorry, he's got a mace, so he swings slower. So it's easy to dispatch him. So this is definitely a piece that I want. I got barely carrot. So let's drop some of these. And that should be good. Reload your bow, check your buffs. Our grilled carrot's about to run out, our poultice is about to run out, so we're gonna retake our poultice there. Read that book. Got him. Alright. In we go. So typically what I like to do when I enter a cell, I like to let the game kind of just chill for a second. Load everything in. About 10 seconds is good. And then I usually like to pop a save. Don't save when you immediately come into a cell. Alright. Did some good damage there to him. Alright. This is a problem. He's gonna go for a power attack here. Maybe. Or not. Okay, he's dead. It's all distance. As long as you keep your distance, you should be good. And down he goes. Alright, so he's also got a steel plate. So he's got 344 on there, and this one is 346, so that's better. Healing, got some gauntlets here. We'll come back for those. So I should be able to get 2 levels here. Hopefully. Okay, that's that. Just gonna disable that. Okay. I reload here. Ale's good. Typically like Ale on Imperials and Red Guards because they have good stamina. What I mean by that is you'll see here on Ale it says it reduces stamina regen. This one reduces speed. So always read. You don't ever want to be surprised. Okay, so that is a crazy martial. So she's gonna have crazy skills. She's super. She's got great armor here. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these guys outside here. Yeah, I'm gonna take them outside. I need more room. When you get a crazy martial like that, always go for more room. Take them outside. All right, so she's got steel, so that means she's got longer range. So just gotta watch the range here. She's gonna try to get me when he goes for a swing. So you just gotta take your time, see your openings, and go for them. That's all it is. So I want to take this guy out, trying to get him to go for a... That's exactly what I was waiting for. Shit. Alright, so... Oh, okay. See? And that's how quick... That's how quick it could end. It ends just like that. When she went for that power attack, I meant to go forward, but I wasn't pushing in my W all the way. I ended up dying there. That's okay. We just restart. Sucks because I have to reboot the game and I have to resave and all that stuff. I probably should have turned off Ad Mortem, but sorry, we're already in. Doesn't matter. Just got unlucky there. That's all it was. The timing was way off on me. I should have backed up as soon as I killed that other guy. Yeah, those are good marshals, man. Very good marshals. Level 24 bandits with the greatsword are scary. Because they're gonna just pursue you. They're just gonna constantly pursue you, run you down, power attack like crazy, and eventually they're gonna get you. And that's just how it goes. Just how it goes. So we're gonna let everything load in here again. But yeah, I mean, you can see kind of my play style. I mean, even being out, you know, almost 2 months here, a little rusty there, but distance is the most important thing early on, especially for martial builds. If you are playing, like, it would have been different if I was sword and board there, because I would have blocked, right? And I probably would have survived, right? But I messed up my movements a little bit. I didn't think she was going to forward power attack. I meant to go forward as she was forward power attacking, and my muscle memory just wasn't there. So, but distancing, most important part of any martial build, or any build in general, right? How far you are between yourself and the enemy, right? And honestly, it's different, you know, like bandit AI is much different than like slided AI, right? Where like slided AI is very, very aggressive and quick and fast. But I hope you're seeing kind of what I'm doing, okay, with certain encounters. Okay. You don't ever want to you don't ever want to rush things. Like you can see there when I was trying to guarantee that kill, I kind of rushed it a little bit. I should have taken a breather, right? Spun her around a little bit, got her far away from me, ran back and killed him. That's what I should have done. But sometimes, you get into it and, your brain takes over. You don't think. It happens, You guys know me. I play on Ad Mortem. There's a
Approach, my
reason
child.
I play on Ad
New
Mortem.
life shall begin.
Every one of you guys knows that. I'm not going to tell you why, because you already know. It's just a challenge, You don't have to. Obviously, as a new 3BFer, I'm going to recommend you don't play with it. And that's just for obvious reasons. Actually, we're going to redo this. So instead of going to Stendarr, I'm just going to go ahead and grab a steel sword, a great sword here. Got an iron crossbow, 2 bolts. Take that to sell. Or we'll just take 2 grilled carrots here. Alright, so since we started over here first, yeah, I guess we can throw that on. Muscle memories coming back here. So, if I start with what I need, typically I'll go over here first. You'll notice in like DB Meech, like he usually does this. He'll come over here. Alright, grab my skills here. Firestone, Mage, Stendarr, dodge and weave and pray. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I think we got an insight out of that. Oh, nice. We got 2. Hell yeah. That's a very good start. Pinefall is also it's an added location from Ghoul. I would say it is more of a mid-tier bandit place just because of that trickster outside. If you're newer and you really don't know how to tangle with tricksters, and your dodge game, wow, crazy. Okay, and your dodge game's not on point, I wouldn't suggest it. Ember Shard's far more friendly for newer players, but again, it is all up to you guys, what you prefer to do. So I'm going to go in again here. I'm going to get 2 hits in there. Pull out our crossbow, finish them off. Alright, got a quarterstaff user here. So distance, especially with these guys, the power attack is much, much quicker than you think. And we also got a little shitty Dunmer. Typically, I like to bait them. They'll take out their ward. Yeah. probably go for a power attack, and it just take him out. So he's stuck over there. We're going to take advantage of that. This would be considered minimal cheese here. And you just bait it. You just bait it. That's all it is. Tomato soup, that's nice. Soldier boots, I'll take those. And take our crossbow back out and reload. Water, I will take. And okay. We'll go ahead and throw that water on for the extra stam regen. Of course, I'm taking all this stuff just to sell. Early game gold is very important. Always go for gold. Don't chimp out. Got lucky with that 500 gold on there. On that guy. I'm gonna hug this tree here. Okay. So you guys know the deal. Gonna go over here. I gotta suggest Ghoulify to add more stuff to kill. Basically adds more minimal stuff that you can go for early on. Alright, so we didn't get lucky there. That's alright. You could take that. I think it gives disease resistant and stam regen. Not bad. Come over here. Ooh, catfish, those are nice. Those give fire resist. And cook that up. That'd be good for like a mage location. Alright, I'm just gonna bait all these guys up. That's all of them, looks like. Yep. Come back down here. Maybe get an insight here. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, I missed the stone there. I might be able... Nope, it's gone through there, clipped through there. Catfish, give me. Alright, so we got an insight in there, that's nice. We're gonna hop back over here. Alright, so basically what I'm doing, I am trying to get my stamina, or I'm trying to level up 2 times to get into heavy armor. That is what you want to do first. You want to get into heavy armor first, specifically for this build that I have in mind. I want to get into heavy armor as quick as I can. Alright, take her out. Anything crazy on you? Nope. Okay. You don't have to kill her. I don't recommend it. I'm experienced enough that, you know, you can just do a quick bull rush and burst her down. Oh, we got a hit there. Didn't expect him running in there all of a sudden. So, yeah, bad timing. Got another one coming in here. Yeah, another poor timing there. Their AI is... There's certain enemies where you're like, oh, it's predictable. And then there's like times where it's not. And I'm hoping we didn't get rock joint. Okay. Good. Yeah, their AI is... It's funky. Especially when you're, you know, dodging and weaving around them. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to go to Falkreath. And I think I'm just going to pick up the bounties there. And then we'll do some Falkreath bounties. Check our buffs here. Good. What we got down here? got some bandits, looks like. Okay, so she's gonna be the more scary one. I'm gonna try to take out this guy. More worried about him than I am her. That's because she has a mace. Alright. Get our distance here. Alright. Now I just kite around a tree. It's my nose here. So she's gonna have some good bash perks, so you just want to take good distance here. Yeah, she's not taking the bait. We can do good damage here. Yep, see, look, she's definitely got bash perks. Nice. Okay, I'll take all that. And look at that. Great find. Hell yeah. That's a fantastic find. So for those of you who don't know, that's a random event that'll occur. Basically 2 bandits will be chasing somebody. And one of them will have like a randomly enchanted thing. So that's kind of nice that we got a little frost suppression of that. It's pretty badass. Alright, little soul gem there. I think I'm going to hack. Like, she's gonna save here since we got that enchanted necklace. And I'm gonna head down to Falkreath. So those are the revelers. If you ever find a Blackbriar mead or a Huntington mead, you just bring it over there and you say, hey, would you like one? They'll give you the charm necklace, which is actually a pretty good necklace. It gives carry weight and reduces fall damage. Very nice necklace to have on like a mage. And welcome to Falkreath. So I'm gonna go in here.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. What a display of course. Yes.
And we're gonna take everything.
How can I argue with that?
And the main reason I am is because there is a orcish dye katana that I really want. Obviously I'm not gonna go for it now, but we will at some point. Alright, so easiest one I'm gonna say is gonna be smugglers, and that's gonna be over here. Watch our buffs here. Sorry, Poultice is about to run out. Take that. Gold Carrot's about to run out. And you throw that back up. Smugglers is another one added by Ghoul. It's like a whole mod. It adds like a couple of locations. Avoid that. There is a Spriggan in there, and they will absolutely just disgustingly get rid of you. Take a little crack shot here. Oh, he's moving. Crack shot. Nice shot. We got a crit on him. That's an orc, so just be careful here. So we got lucky on that crack shot. That took a lot of his health. Okay, biggest thing in here, be careful. You're gonna see what I'm about to do. This first guy here, you want to bull rush.
Thought I heard something.
And that is exactly why, because okay. Oh! And we got unlucky. So we're just gonna bull rush him. I'm gonna try to take him out here. Right, nice. Okay, this guy. Big dude, tanky, and he's got some two-handed skills for sure. So, distance. Biggest thing. Biggest thing is distance. Okay. Mind the distance. Got an elven battle axe. So, we just want to be careful here. Don't know what race he is. It looks like he's an Imperial. Just bait. Woo!
Gonna rip you open.
Man, he does not want a power attack. Like, at all. Actually terrifying. As normally they do. Alright, he's going for a heal. So I need to be more aggressive. So I don't want him to heal all the way. There's the power attack. Alright. That's what I'm saying, you gotta keep that distance. And down he goes. Okay, let's go get this other guy. I think I killed him. There he is. So I got unlucky with him being such a high level. Yeah, I'll take some Skooma. Okay, grilled carrots are going up, so... Alright. Down we go. So, a little fun fact, if you go over here, there's a fire potion. Thanks, cool. So there's a guy there sitting, and then there's a archer below. What you want to do is you want to run in and miss like that. And it looks like we got a quarterstaff user and a crazy leveled archer who I don't really want to tussle with. And let's see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It ends that quick. So obviously I made a mistake there. I took him at a lower height. He was lower, and all he had to do was power attack. So it's really that easy. What I should have done was I should have ran. I'll tell you why I did what I did. That archer was being very aggressive. It was a level 24 archer, which means he's got cracked perks. He was pushing up, so I backed off. I was going to go all the way up, but then I heard him around the corner, and I figured he would whip around and shoot me immediately. That's why I took that. I wanted to take that fight kind of almost immediately to get him out of the way and then run up. But I think what I should have done there was I should have ran all the way up. It's hard in those initial dungeons inside of Smugglers, because that one area when you're going down, what'll happen is if you're going up and a bandit is below you, the AI is smart enough to know, hey, if I power attack, it's gonna get more distance because I'm traveling upwards, right? So yeah, that's why I died. Sucks, absolutely sucks, but it's all right. So I think we're going to change up a little bit here, I think. Not, and it's not because it's not working. It's Imperial's great. I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go. I'm thinking we're gonna go Nord. Big Nord. And I'm going to let you know what we're going to do here. So we're going to do Towers Zenithar, I think is what I'm going to do. And I think I'm going to use Warhammers. Yeah, that's right. Thief and Tower got switched. I helped, by the way. Very cool. That was a while back. Isn't a Thief has the lockpicking expertise. Alright, we could go Thief. But we're gonna go Tower. We're gonna go Zenithar. We're gonna do straight Marshal. But we want the golden armor. That's what we're gonna do here. That's what we are going to do.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life.
Okay. Switching up the build a little bit. So like I said, Nords, fantastic marshals. Especially early on. So we're going to grab a Iron Warhammer. And Iron Crossbow. Take that to sell. So yes, their stamina is good, but I usually like to go vegetable soup with them. And then a stam, like crab cakes or something. It's fine. Get our tonics. And our Noctu. Same thing. Go to sleep. Heavy armor. Two-handed. And this is why I love Orcs and Nords. Because they start with 15. Which means you can grab this perk right here. Because we are going to be power attacking. For those that don't know, if you read the weapon trait on Warhammers, it does more damage to people that block. So we're going to need to power attack. We want that cost reduction for power attacks. So we'll take that. We don't quite. You know what? I should have started. Oh, well, actually, hold on. I should have started with a flippin' mead. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. Problem solved. Just drop the food. Let me get ready here. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there, so... Whew! I don't need that. Don't need that. Nice, 2 insights. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Okie dokes. Yeah, so we're going to be doing smithing with this. We're going to be doing augmentations specifically. for our armor. So we won't be doing enchanting or anything. We'll just be doing smithing. So we got our skills here. So, Warhammers. Oh, he's trying to shoot something there. Oh, it's a troll.
Yield and stay still, show mercy.
That dude just got clapped by that troll. Where's the other guy? Oh man, where'd you kill the other guy? Oh well. Alrighty. We're not gonna fight him. If I was a little bit more leveled and a little bit tankier, I could probably kill him. We're not gonna chance it. Ah. No insight, man. Well, we're gonna do our normal thing again. I think we'll probably go with smugglers, maybe. I don't know. Warhammer stuff, man. I think what I might do is so this is my whole build is gonna change here. So because I'm Warhammer instead. I was gonna do mace and shield, but it's too easy. We don't want it to be too easy. Okay. So we are going to take these meats here. Cook those up. Good stam snacks. Okay. First things first. I take tower. And big Zinni. Alright. Some souls. No insight. So I think what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna kill some tiny stuff. Try to get our stam up or get some insights. I don't want to tackle anything crazy until I'm in heavy armor. And the reason for that is it's just dangerous. Mainly because of how hard it is going to be to kill you bitch. I missed. Can you not move? Yeah, see, like, look at the stam. See how much my stamina is draining? Alright. It looks like he's regaining his health here. He might... I'm just gonna reload here. There we go. And you see how different the stam is with a Nord versus an Imperial. Get a snack going. Ooh, we got a little armor here. One good swoop. No! His body got messed up. For real? I don't want to reload. Man. Are you for real? Oh my gosh. What does he have on him? Okay, nothing I care about. Won't worry about it. Yeah, another troll. Oh, what do I want to do here? I can't kill him. I'm just gonna move this way. Whew. Man, I tell you, the early stamp is rough. It's mainly just the stam rate that's the issue, not the stam itself. And I'm using iron, which lowers the swing. Alrighty. Take on with some mud crabbies. So it looks like he is further that way. I hope he's not coming over here. It looks like he's about to. Please. Ow. All right. Okay. 3 insights. Not terrible. Yeah, I checked over there, wasn't in there. Gotta keep killing some mud crabs. The reason I want to get into heavy armor first, obviously for more protection, but Warhammers are going to be harder. That's a nope. Because there's not a lot of openings with Warhammers. You could hit somebody that swings a battle axe. You could hit somebody that swings a warhammer. Great swords. It's pretty much a no bueno. This dude dead? Yep. We just gonna kill some mud crabs. Damn. Kill that guy quick. I'll take those insights, thank you. I think I'm gonna take out this guy first, because this guy's got longer reach. I don't recommend finding these guys, they punch hard. As long as you get your aiming right. Timing. Should be good. Typically only go for those guys and the medium-sized ones. These ones just aren't worth the risk. And one more hit. Nice. Some more over here. Wait for our stamina. Gonna pop another poultice. We're gonna move this way. So, cool fact, if we go over here, there are 3 that you can bait. And they're right here. I wouldn't go past that because then the big one will spawn. You don't really want to tango with that guy. He will kill you. Alrighty. So we're gonna go down here. There's another slotty that you can bait right here. Got some more catfishes. Like I said, these are really good. There's more mud crabs over here. Nothing on him, that's sad. Got 2 on him. Right. A couple more over here. Yeah, we got a fair bit. Alrighty. Get this last guy here. And we are out of here. That should get us... probably 1 level, I would imagine. Gonna go stam, and we're gonna go movement speed. How close on that second? Okay, about a quarter. We'll probably go do Ember Shard, I think. Here's a big guy. Hate kind of having Warhammers. I can't one-shot the level 1 wolves. This is a good mid-level mage dungeon. There's only one mage in here, and there's a boss chest, so it's just a bunch of skeletons. All right, so we're gonna get that to 25. We'll probably start working on smithing after that, I think. I got a helmet here. Nord means about to run out. Oh, spider, wonderful. No thanks. I almost would never want anybody ever to fight a spider. Don't do it.
Your blood.
Nice. It's Tower Stone, baby. Okay, so I can hit a War Axe guy. That's kind of nice. Oh, a little eye badge. Alright. So I'm hoping we don't get two greatsword guys in here. A warhammer and a sword and board would be nice.
You worried someone will wander in here? The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know.
I'd like to get this sneak attack off.
Told you, we have someone standing guard out there. What was that?
Nice. Looks like we got, oh, warhammer and the sword and board, just like I predicted. That was a weird power attack. That was, okay. Guess the distance was not on my side there. Question is, can I dodge these guys?
You'll be so much easier to rob when you're down. Die, you dog!
There's that guy. We're gonna use one more. Ah, it's a red guard, that's why. We're just gonna bull rush this guy. Oh, or not. I think I had to run a little longer there. Bull rush is a weird mechanic in this game.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
Pretty wonky.
Boys! No more!
Oh, we got some nice gold. I think we're gonna opt for the steel here on this character. All right. So, who are we getting? Looks like we got a great sword. Oh, and a fucking sword guy. So, I want to get rid of this guy first. Okay. See, if I didn't have Tower Stone, I would have been dead there. And now we just circle kite. I typically like to start here for the bull rush. Nice. And iron. Oh, that's why I got tower. Totally forgot. Bro, I totally forgot I'm tower. Hilarious. I need salt. I need salt. All right. So, and work on smithing. That's gonna give us a level. Stand and it's gonna go into heavy armor. So we have a 414 without a chest piece. Not bad. Oh, let me reload here. Oh, nice. He healing already? What a loser. Sword. No. I don't think so, buddy. Wow, he had a remarkable on him. It's crazy. Orc? Oh, fuck me. Yeah, that's an orc.
I'll show you a real fight. It's nothing.
Yeah. Even with all that armor rating. That's good. He's got a steel. That's what we need.
You puny weak.
Yeah. This is an issue because he gets more range here.
I'm going to put you down.
That's the problem.
God, no. What's the matter, Fred? I know you're weak.
Fuck. One hit and I'm dead. Oh my gosh. I don't know how he didn't hit me there. But he did. Yeah, steel quarterstaves, man. Bane of my existence. Absolute bane. Just mainly, you know, they're quick, they swing quick. In the hands of an orc, it's just unmatched because with all that extra damage that they get, armor pin. But look, now we're standing strong. Hey, he's dead. Did not mean for that to happen, but it happened. So we still need more salt here. More salt. Make another mead. Oh, that's right. I forgot they added leaks to the. It's kind of cool. Man, no salt. It's crazy. Standing strong here with 818 armor rating. Now, that would be at 600 which is normally what it would be at in a full set of heavy without tower, but because we got tower, pairs well. It's gonna be really nice when we start getting that golden armor, which is one of the things that Zenithar gives. It'll be pretty tanky. It's gonna be fun. Very fun. Alright, so we got a bus here. Okay. So we're leveling smithing right now. So I want to get smithing to... So I think we're going to go... I mean, we're going to do all of this. Maybe not weapons, because there's so many Warhammers in the world. But we're definitely going to take Tinker... And we're going to have to do the right side. For sure. I'm going to go ahead and pop a save here. Alright. So we're just going up here. I want to grab this chest. Sometimes there's 2 in there. That would be nice. I'll take 1 though. 1 would be cool. Look at this dude, man. Badass. And you know, the movement speed's not too bad. I thought it was gonna be worse. Oh, you know, I also forgot. Nords get 10% more protection from armor. So I get 10% more armor rating with a full set of armor.
You picked the bad time to get lost, fool. No more. I use. If I can just
What?
stand up.
How did I miss that? Alright. What we got? Lame. Ooh, I'll take that silver ingot though. Block, I don't need that. Salt? Salt, thank you. Carrots. Flour. Potato. You know, that would be a nice one to make. Baked potatoes, just give even more armor rating. I think it's 60 now. I know they knocked it down a while ago. Used to be 100. Which, I'll be honest, it was kind of crazy, 100. That was the main choice of mages. But 60 is still pretty good, though. Alright. Let's go get our treasure map. Always recommend getting that first. Ghoulify does not play with randomized treasure maps like I do in Speed Tweaks, so all of the base treasure maps are exactly where they're supposed to be.
You had best tell what?
I'll recommend that to him as well. Although, I don't know. Maybe I'll just recommend it as an optional mod. Same thing with more stuff to kill. Have it as optional. Just so it's in there. Alright, so I'm hoping for 2 insights here. 2 insights and like an enchanted like piece of jewelry would be nice. Okay, I got 2 insights, no jewelry. So, take those ingots. So we're looking to get this perk and then Tinker. It's gonna be our next 2. That'd be nice. So I think Tinker lets you make Adept. I think. I might be wrong. I can't remember. But I think this one is Expert keys. So yeah, I think I can make Adept with Tinker, which will be nice. All right, we're gonna go get my my go-to steel gauntlets here for any two-handed weapon build. Of course, he's gonna be more challenging. You know what? Let me go grab some potions. Some potions. Sell off some stuff.
Well, one of us has to do something.
What? Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Let's do 4 and then a feint. Basically evened out there, almost. Got a little bit more potions, so that's good. I don't know, maybe I'll go... I mean, I still have 20 minutes on that. I guess I could... Well, you know what? Let's do this. Let's be stupid here. Be smart.
We got, of course. Yes? How can I argue with that?
That way we don't have to go all the way to right one.
Pappas isn't too friendly with strangers.
Oh yeah?
But you seem alright.
I'm alright. Need more bolts. So there's quite a bit of Warhammers in the game. Like unique ones. I know he spawns with a Warhammer. I can't. So I've only ever seen him with 3: Orcish, Steel, and Elven. So, and I think maybe Nordic one time. All right, we're gonna go ahead and pop that. Oh, I meant to go make. Damn it. I'm wasting time by doing this. Gotta make some sneaky snacks. Gotta make my sneaky snacks. Because I've got salt. Got just the amount of salt that I need. Not worried about the catfish. Catfish can wait. I'm gonna use that for mage locations.
Take a seat and get the cold out.
This gives stamina and movement speed. Okay, that's pretty badass. So yeah, if you see. Nice. Now I got a ton of snacks. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. This one's kind of neat. Stamina and movement speed. I like kind of some of the new changes that they did with food. I think my favorite, honestly, are like grilled carrots is nice. The pheasant and the rabbit stew, those are cool for more movement speed. I mean, you can really get that stuff up. Looks like they already took out the, I don't know what replacer he uses for mud crabs, but I fucking love it. I'm into it. I'm gonna go kill this guy. You just kill that bunny? Dude, what's wrong with you? You heathen? Oh, how close. How much is that? I don't really want to use my graders. Prefer not to. That is another troll. Pop another save here. It looks like it killed a bear. Big bear. Big old bear. There's still a lot of more food I think would be kind of cool to have. I always thought like the added like wolf heart and bear heart stuff, like maybe they could do like grilled bear heart, grilled wolf heart, grilled sabercat heart. Maybe have each one give different, like, you know, wolf could give stam, bear could give health, sabercat could give magic. But there, I mean, there's a lot of options for food. I'm not bugging. Alright, poultice is about to wear off here, so we're gonna take that. I'm gonna use this against Big Boy. Alright. Boom. I'm gonna get a little power attack off. So the trick is to let them hit you. And we're gonna temporarily swap those out. Obviously, because we're about to get new ones. But I'll be able to put them on my own gauntlets when I want to. Ooh. Ouch. Salmon's not bad as a snack either. Just need more salt, man. These are pretty good snacks. Alright. In we go. I will say roll of paper. Well, no, I don't need rolls of paper. I'm not doing enchanting. Never mind. Salt. I love salt. Let's look for some salt here.
Who's that? Hey, somebody get down here! Mercy!
Ouch. No. Okay. I'll take the big tails, take the leeks. Bolts. Some potatoes. Ooh, white wine. Very nice. White wine is very good. Don't need those. Okay. So if you don't want to fight the extra two, you just say yeah when you walk in. I like the extra insights though. Alright, so this is the trickster right here. Just want to hit that. I don't know what magic he has. I'm hoping frost. Or shock. I will definitely take that health from you. Ooh, okay, the Banekin's nice. Can use that against Big Boy out there. I'm just gonna go bush. Wait till they get up. The reason I say wait till they get up, there's a weird glitch. Not sure if it's really a grid glitch or just Skyrim, but in the middle of their animation, they don't take damage, so I want to hit them as they're getting up. Two-handed, nice. What was that?
Time to end this little game.
Alright, let's not take damage from this guy.
Do your worst. God almighty you.
I don't want to take a heavy fire attack from this guy. That's exactly why.
Sovngarde awaits you.
But you can see now why it's not too bad for me now. Because of all my extra armor rating. Now we got steel. So the range is better, but our stamina is going to go down quick. Just like that. Just gonna wait for a second here.
Far East, man. Won't get away with that. You're dead. You hear me?
Okay, maybe I don't want steel. Maybe I do want my my iron. I guess we'll take it just in case I want to put a trade on it or something. I could make it aerodynamic. I still got 17 minutes on that. So white run right there. Okay.
Never should have come here. God, no! Stand still.
You don't want to get power attacked by this guy. And that is just cold hard truth. Okay, dude. What? Alright, so I'm gonna tell you what happened there. Because it was a glitch. If you watch it back, you'll notice that my health went down halfway. So what happened is there's a bug. Okay, there's a bug. And basically what it is you'll notice it happens a lot more frequently with one-handed weapons. Basically, they'll go for an attack and then like a bash, but the game will think it's a hit and not a bash, and so you'll take full damage of the hit, right? Now, that's what happened. He hit me, but he didn't actually hit me. He bashed me. And obviously he doesn't have bash perks because he's choose a two-hander. But it ended up doing half damage to me because I thought it was a normal hit. So I always get terrified, and so I always instinctively block. I shouldn't have blocked there, obviously, because he's going to do way more damage. I meant to bash him, but I didn't. So that's on me. That's on me. It is on me. It's on me. It's on me. It's on me. I think we're gonna try with a red guard, maybe. That stamina is just rough. That is rough stamina. Maybe I do Imperial. Yeah, Imperial would be nice. Alright, we'll do Imperial. We're having some bad luck today. That's alright. I'll be on for a little bit more. I was gonna get off, but I'm trying to be as thorough as I can with the guide. Man, I was so happy, dude. We're gonna get that gauntlet, and then I was gonna go. Damn. Unfortunate. 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 I need to bash more two-handers, man. I always forget to. We got the bug. Just got to do it again. It's unfortunate. Actually, guys, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream here. We'll pick it up when I'm less tired. But I'm glad to be back. Hopefully you guys are happy that I'm back streaming. But we'll pick up the guide next